estrogen is not just a fertility hormone, it is a cardiac-sustaining hormone. Here are the facts. Fact number 1. Estrogen is a mitochondrial performance hormone. It supports mitochondrial function, improves electron transport chain, etc. efficiency, enhances oxidative phosphorylation, and helps cardiac mitochondria maintain high ATP output. Fact 2. Melatonin is a mitochondrial antioxidant. It neutralizes oxidative stress directly at the ETC, stabilizes electron flow, protects mitochondrial membrane from harmful cell-damaging oxidants, and preserves ATP synthesis. More than 80% of all ATP is generated through ETC-driven oxidative phosphorylation, so protecting the ETC is essential for heart health. Fact 3. The heart is the most mitochondria-dense organ in the human body. A woman's heart produces about 7 septillion, that is 7 followed by 24 zeros, ATP molecules every single day, the highest ATP demand of any organ. What happens when estrogen drops? When estrogen levels fall, mitochondria lose metabolic efficiency. Oxidative stress increases. ANAT, the rate-limiting enzyme for melatonin synthesis, declines. Mitochondrial melatonin production decreases. Cardiomyocytes experience rising oxidative radical stress. Arterial inflammation increases. Atherosclerotic plaque becomes less stable, increasing the risk of rupture and embolism. This creates a triad breakdown. Low estrogen means inefficient mitochondria. Low melatonin means unprotected mitochondria. Stressed mitochondria means reduced ATP output. All three feed into one another, creating a biochemical feedback loop that pushes the heart into chronic mitochondrial stress. Why fat and cholesterol matter? Healthy fats and cholesterol are required to fuel cardiac ATP generation by fatty acid oxidation, support estrogen synthesis, which begins in the mitochondria, maintain mitochondrial function, enable absorption and utilization of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, reduce inflammatory stress. A low-fat diet removes the raw materials for each pillar of the triad. Low fatty acid means less mitochondrial and cardiac fuel. Low cholesterol means reduced substrate for estrogen synthesis. Poor fat intake means weaker mitochondrial resilience and impaired nutrient absorption. Without these inputs, the heart begins operating in an energy-deficient, vulnerable state. The metabolic reality. A woman needs at least 30 grams of healthy fat per day to support estrogen production, ATP generation, cardiac mitochondrial function, vitamins A, D, E, K absorption, anti-inflammation. Starving the heart of fat, estrogen, and melatonin not simply weakens it. It slowly dismantles its energy supply, forcing the cardiac muscle into decline. And that's how a woman becomes another statistic of heart attack, the #1 killer of all women. Thank you for watching. See you next time.